Hello, boys. My name is Kiliyoshi, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Trials of Mana. Last episode, we left off doing some more interesting stuff, and yeah, we kind of got into a ghost ship problem, and then we're kind of on here in this island, or more specifically, Fuchsia Island. Now, if you're wondering, yes, the characters are not the same level as they usually are. I mentioned that we get Kevin to level 25, so I did some off-screen grinding first time in this walkthrough, and got Kevin up to his next gear points and a couple of other stuff. So that's what we're going to begin working towards. So Kevin is gonna be focusing on Spear first, and start giving him some more intellect to buff up his now interesting healing spell. And then we'll probably buff up his strength again afterwards. And then we have you, which I'm just doing nothing but strength right away. And then probably go into some bit of luck later. And maybe back to Spirit again. In case you're wondering, yeah, I only figured it out more recently. This is the second version of Sturdy, which is good. Just equip that with the other version, or equip both of them to stack Sturdy, meaning attack will increase up to 50% if I'm HP 80% and above. I think that's a really good ability for him. So he has abilities to just kind of avoid lots of attacks. Speaking of which, also, it seems we have two different sit-ups. We have before the ninja, we can now set up. So as you unlock new classes, you also get more other stuff, and you can also see more into what guides. Okay, so we have to beat some characters to get other stuff. And yes, by the way, I did also reset the game a few times to try and do other stuff, so...
Okay.
Yes, most of them have respawned. I will say we are now kind of overwhelmed in this area, but I think the biggest reason for doing this is to just try and get more stuff going here. One thing I am going to try to do more in this part of the playthrough is just try to use more good abilities altogether, use more charge attacks like this to introduce waves, and do more mixed combos, which includes we can now do 3 attacks before doing a combo attack. That'll do so I'm trying to focus more on that, and I'm also trying to use my flash strikes more preemptively to get more experience. So yeah, that's a big. Yeah. For that reason, I'm going to be probably using Kevin for a little bit because he has by far the best ability that at the moment, so we're just going to move on to that. The reason why I want to use him so much is because his ability is fast enough. Nice iron grab there. Way. I purposely didn't get that until later so I can get that on camera. Why not? But yeah, other than that, we're kind of trying to escape off of an island with a fake volcano, which sounds scary in a way when you first take a look at it. Also, I think I'm probably going to start saving some of his bigger abilities for later on when the fights get more difficult. On Tails, it's not really worth using. On other fights, it's much more worth using. Since it's been a while, I'll just drop an extra safety save just to make Funnily enough, one of the weaker enemies that I gave to Bad Ice is actually one of the trickiest to dodge because it seems like the attack kind of frequently at certain points and get kind of annoying after a while. So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, as you can see, the mobs respawn pretty fast here and are also on the timer. One thing I also discovered is these tab guys do a brutal amount of damage, so whenever they're in battle, I'm gonna try and kill them first, just so that they don't pose a big threat to us, because they're really annoying. Now we finally get to move further into this. By the way, I'm completely using the big hit for these fights. Fine, block and kill with basic attacks, so they can't really be knocked down, so I just prefer to take them out with this magic and or class strike whenever I get a chance. I'll go for the head goes first, obviously. Of course, with the new MP strategy, I no longer need to use items on almost every heal spot. Instead, use a mix of these spots and healing light to heal our MP. And again, 2 characters have this, so we can use it multiple times. So it's a useful ability. Not quite as good as it could be due to not having the best intellect. That's one of the risks with this spot attack. They'll go a lot of damage when fully charged. They often be interrupted by other attacks if you wait too long. So there's time and not a time. This might probably not kill. Never mind. Alright, that worked. Still. He is really nice twice. Of course, Nadia is starting to build up some more intellect, or at least that gives him some heal a bit more. So yeah, we kind of have 2 single healers who don't really heal much, and then we have our offensive magic user of Hawkeye who can just use stuff whenever. Okay, his second attack is starting to not kill these enemies easily. Just realized you can interrupt extra attacks by using I like the way they changed the critical hit thing too. Instead of critical hits being random, they seem to be based off of whether or not you can face the enemy behind. Or in behind often being the most preferred because they
やれやれ、一難去ってまた一難だな。
those guys from behind is one of the only ways to bring them down to the lower level. So at the very least, we can I think I just realized I think they are actually using healing light themselves. Because we set them out before they could do anything for those lands. They also use healing light apparently as well, so that's going to be a bit interesting. This is probably a limited area. Of course, we're going to try to explore all the stuff. It can do good AoE damage if you stack all the enemies together, though it's kind of intended for one target. I'm kind of just switching to whichever character happens to have a special attack. Alright. I'm trying to focus mostly on using Kevin's stuff because, like I said, Kevin has best AoE right now that we can use, so I want to use it as much as possible to type some of these harder fights. It's also particularly effective at taking out the air enemies where they don't have to jump up. I also am starting to realize what the strong attack is actually for. Use strong attack at the right time, able to knock down certain enemies if you hit them in the middle of the attack. So that's the intended strat, is use basic attacks to lure out their attacks, then use strong attacks to make them fall down. They don't always reveal when we go right away, and it takes a little while. Usually, when you do it without dealing with abilities, you have to use them from behind in order to get them knocked out. Okay, so Duran leveled up there. Again, because this is a late setup, he's getting every step. I did say I would make him a pretty tanky character, so that's why I'm building his stamina points next. And we'll probably start to build his strength a bit more now, later. Alright. Alright, nice. Got another level up on top of that. Oh, we might have to return here later. Oh, darn it, I should have used my specials on here. So, I guess I'll go ahead and use whatever specials I have here. Just go ahead and double special with her hand here. Let's kill the air enemies first. Oh, I see. They can turn into stronger enemies later. Okay, we got them now. Alright. At least the characters are on the same experience point set up now. Although, because of the way it is set up, it's slightly a bit different. Alright. He's gonna get his strength maxed out, and I'm gonna focus more on his luck points, which do actually learn some new techniques, so that's probably something I should have focused on a bit more. It is what it is. I'll start putting more into his luck, because his luck also gives some more techniques, which is really important. And Evan's 1 point will just go into intellect. may as well do it while I'm there. And we have one more area to start down here, which has just that scene from a previous area. Finally get to open it. Now we finally get to move closer towards this area.
Okay.
The only reason, other reason why I'm probably using Kevin is likely just because, well, he's the most powerful character we have right now still. Both from an AoE perspective and the fact that because it's nighttime, he's considerably more damage. Swap just get control of our characters. I like how, because of the way this game is designed, it's designed to where you might play one character for a little bit, then something will happen to it, and then you can just swap main control over to a character that actually helps, which allows you to kind of just drastically swap between your characters. Whatever happens to So one of their abilities turns them into a bigger Because I'm not playing a lot of defense into Kevin, that might be one reason why he's taking a lot of damage in some of these fights, but it is what it is. I just love that ability so much. This is good AoE. It's very useful for these non-boss encounters. And can do a lot of damage. After what seems to be a lot of excitement, we finally made it to the end, and we gained another level on top of that. Like I said, I did do extra grinding off screen just to make sure that I could catch up to other levels, because at some point I want to hit level 38 to get the next Switch class thing, but again, that wouldn't actually do much at first until I get the necessary class item, which is probably gained over time as we get other stuff. Alright.
すごい数のモンスターだ。ここは魔物の巣か？こうなったらやられる前にやるぞ。
待って。彼らからは敵意が感じられないよ。襲ってくる様子もないし、試しに話しかけてみましょう。
How about I do that right now? This is Tomato Town.
襲ってくる様子もないし、試しに話しかけてみましょう。
Eruption is imminent. If you wish to escape, you should do so now. Remain here and let nature take its course. Oh. Selfit Day. Hey, that's the character we just got from before. These creatures are selling very flammable oil over here. What's the fastest way off this island? Yeah, I'm about wondering the same thing, Hawkeye. Though we are a peaceful tribe, our presence outside the village can be quite dangerous. Our town centerpiece has similar properties to the mana statues you are familiar with. It is a strange pace. Oh wait, so this is a saving it. So he essentially revealed that that statue is literally a save area like the mana statues. That's convenient. So monsters exist, maybe there is hope for beastmen and humans. The ruler of the seas resides in a cave to the west of the town. To even have a chance of leaving this island, you must ask for its aid. Since the cavern at the top of the mountain has been caved in by a huge rock during an earthquake, destruction may come before you can dig around it. We're also open for business. Feel free to visit our shops.
いらっしゃいませだぎゃ。何が欲しいだが。
Oh, and they do talk to us periodically, which is interesting and nice.
気に入ったぜ。
It's nice when you can get some
早く
free
使いた
armor.
い。
目利きには自信あるんだぜ。
また来いだぎゃ。
At some point, I am gonna have to start getting rid of my cheaper equipment, so I'm gonna probably do that soon. Okay, there's one in and I'm behind here, but nothing much else. Lots of money.
いらっしゃいませだ。何が欲しいだが。
なかなかの品だな。
それはいいものに似た。それはいいもの
使わせてもらう。
Okay. Let's get rid of gear, and let's see here. It tells us what is equipped right now, and what's red. We'll just get rid of all the red stuff. Receiver, this. I did not specifically say we're going for 100%, so I'm obviously selling the items I don't need to make a decent amount of money thanks to that. Oh, and some other items. At least we'll get rid of our vest and other stuff. I feel like we've had some of these for a really long time, so it's about time we sold this. And that'll give us a decent profit back. And yes, it tells us what's equipped and what's not equipped. Okay, these aren't as good. Okay, these ones have various equipment setups. The imprint is actually kind of rare. Get rid of this, I guess. And
ま
that's
た来い
it.
だぎゃ。
Mostly just wanted to sell those particular weapons and armor,
い
which
らっしゃいませ。
gave
何が
us
欲
quite
しい
a
だ
bit
が。
of money to buy items with.
それ
And,
はいいものだぎ
I'm
ゃ。
gonna buy
そ
some
れ
more
は
of
いい
these.
ものだ。ありがとうだぎゃ。それはいいものだ。ありがとうだぎゃ。
Buy some shotlet this time around.
ありがとうだぎ
It's
ゃ。
starting to get to that point where we need some stronger healing items, so
ありがとうだぎゃ。
buy up to 60 of those and use some money on a couple wishes.
また来いだぎゃ。
Not like we need that much, but it's nice to have some. Now, with this effect, of course, we can use up to 9 revives in a single session, and it was a lot of shopping I did. I probably should have just saved after doing that, but it is what it is. Alright. Well, the biggest thing we're gonna try and do now, obviously, is pretty obvious, is try to get off this island, because, yeah, we're kind of stuck here, and I don't like being stuck in certain places. So if I can get to the open world again, that would be nice. They help to avoid humans. They beings avoid humans, but supposedly they help the hero king during the previous
こうな
war.
ったら海の主とやらにかけるしかないな。岸辺の洞窟急げ。ついでに魚取って食う。冗談。
こんなところかな。
オッケー、任せな。
注意しろ。石州だ。当然。どうだ。
急いで進もう。オイラの出番。出る。どうだ。
Oh my gosh, that's close enough.
オイラたちの勝ち。
こうせ俺たちと出会った
逃がさない。
こいつで決める
俺たちの敵じゃなかった
What did I get from him? The chocolate. Nice. Okay, that's a good way. So that means we could potentially farm them for healing items later on.
注意しろ敵襲だ
おいらやるよ。準備はいいかい。
なんだもう終わりだ今日も死ぬけだな
めんどくせえすぐに叩きつけやるぜ
He interrupted their petrification there.
今の戦い俺一人でも十分だったな
Okay, so that's the move that I was wondering about that just changes them into a stronger opponent. Then we interrupted him before he could do that. Alright. Oh, right, we have no.
以前はここに洞窟への入り口があったようじゃ。きっと火山の噴火で塞がっちまったんじゃろ
Alright.
う。ちょっと待っとれ。今開けてやるわい。
It's nice that our special companions, the elements, can just help us out whenever we want. And there we go. Into the cave we go. Surprised he couldn't do that earlier. I guess we had to figure out where to go first. Is what it is. Not sure if we'll reach level 30. Okay, that thing straight up looks like a Pokemon almost. That straight up looks like Froakie from
この洞窟が海の主がいるは
well,
ずだ
actually, not even that. Swap the Sobble from Pokemon Sword and Shield was a starter I played with for the longest time. Apparently, Duran thinks that. Aaron says that the Crimson Wizard and I have some which would make sense. Slightly greedy here and purposely go a little bit further to see if we take any damage, then run back to briefly save afterwards. Like, we'll take out those two enemies and then run back to briefly save afterwards. Didn't really take much damage, but at the very least get our magic back and some other stuff. After not being able to use magic for so long, we finally have access to it now, which is nice, and it will only get stronger as the game progresses. I think a good thing to aim for is to get that level 3 as soon as possible on the magic, but then again, you'll need some stronger mobs to help you grind it at some point. Alright. Okay, that at least knocks him down, which could lead to some other counter. That was... Oh yeah, right, that was Poxy that was doing them first. My apologies, I was so used to that, secondary battle. It gave me some other stuff. I don't know what that Batmalai does, but it seems like it might be powerful. That's another efficient way of getting no damage. Just have your allied characters focus on a different target and you focus on pretty much everybody else. Got not way farther than I wanted. our allies going? Okay, they didn't seem to do really well with this photo. Guess I'll have to help them.
当然の勝利
Ah, it
次
is
の
what
目
it
的
is.
地に急ごう
We're gonna probably have to start saving our specials for later. Still is a good reason that I should, at the very least, deliver stuff. Some damage from this guy. Oh my gosh, that noise when they get in, though. It sounded like they were shrieking in terror there. Goodness, that was ridiculous. I didn't know they could do that. It is what it is, though. I think this guy looks dangerous. I'm gonna take him out first. Speaking of which, I was right. Hopefully he died really quickly, so it doesn't really matter.
海の主はどこにいるのかしら。
本当にこの洞窟にいるんだろうな。
Can't go up any of these spots. Wait, we still have candies, right? It'd be easier to just use those since we don't use much else. Do our main character and some of the others up with candies and then save the game. Alright. That save means there's probably going to be a boss next. Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, hello. I can actually destroy this. I did not know I could destroy this. Okay, I think I'm gonna continue going for these first because you're a jerk. Okay, that works well. Alright. Oh, good. That really green. Now there's 4 of them.
敵が道を塞いだがすぐに倒して先に進むぞ
Looked about so fast they didn't even last for as long as I thought. And again, by using that setup, we have a consistent setup that allows us to effectively a weakness for an item. Let's go and get that then. That's a nice item to get. Big Van Brace, whatever it's called. Okay, that cannot be used by you. That is either, it could be for Kevin or Hawkeye, but Hawkeye doesn't really have a good green, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna give that to Hawkeye instead. Oh, hello. Just suddenly appearing out of thin air. Great. Alright, now we're gonna train so we can get multiple chain points set up at once. I'm trying to get his intellect up just so that he can heal more later on. Obviously. Alright. I do like how it tells you how many chain points you have. Okay, I've remembered something before. Is that the hobgoblins are absolute jerks, so we're gonna kill him first. So he doesn't do too much. Now we can take these guys out. Perfect. Okay, that was a well-beat battle there. We're around 900 experience points there. Nice. Okay, so that is a dead end. We already explored everything else, so we have to go up top. Okay, that guy went all over the place.
さらに戦いのコツを掴んだぜ。
Is what it is. We only got one training point out of that. Soon they'll have their next. They'll have his next abilities. Okay, he used Poison Dagger on his own.
今の戦い、俺一人でも十分だったな。戦闘開始だ。協力して倒せ。
Switch. Now he interrupted us. A huge key of defeating these enemies pretty quick is to just make sure that you interrupt them constantly, keep them stunned, and do some other stuff, as well as hit them with that. I'll just heal light on myself. Oh, that's the sound they throw. Oh wow. I can't even skip this animation. That's a lot of animation. And he put me in there for quite a bit. Some support candies. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you again. These pistols do a lot of damage, but they have low health, so they can be taken out rather easily. I almost want to keep grinding to maybe get Hawkeye's next ability, but it really depends on when the next fight is. Which apparently might be right here. Hello.
私は邪眼の伯爵黒の貴公子様の予言に従い貴様たちを始末しに来た。予言によれば貴様たちは黒の貴公子様にとって邪魔な存在になりうるとのことなの。
I think we're starting to meet the magical faction, which I believe is where Angela is from. I learned that off camera, of course.
お前たちは知らなくてもいいことだ。どうせ生きては帰れぬのだからな。間もなく火山の噴火が始まる。生き埋めになって死ぬがよい。
Okay, he's not gonna fight us, he's just gonna vanish.
とうとう噴火が始まっちまいやがった。くそ、もはやこれまでか。
Oh wait, no, this is not erupting, it's the big boy. Our big boy is finally coming.
なんだこりゃ。助けてくれるのか。
Wait, what was the point of that? Okay, a bad guy appeared and then he just kind of vanished. Okay, that was awkward. Still waiting for stuff to happen, it seems. Oh, okay, we saved, finally. Okay, so we simply escaped in time. Alright, we get this theme again.
さあ、残りのマナストーンのことを聞きに
ボルセノの陛下に会いに帰ろう。
Yeah, we still have to go back there. Alright. The Ruler of the Sea's acknowledgement has granted you a new ability. Boost Kev chain ability, base HP increased by 60. That's something I feel like I should have on Duran. I think I'm gonna actually put that on him to give him more tanky powers. Though I do like putting those on Kevin just to ensure he doesn't die as quickly, though without armor it's not gonna really do anything. Oh, we get... I'm gonna give this to him right now. Alright. There we go. We have his HP increased a bit.
いらっしゃいませ。さあ、どんどん見てってね。また来てください。
We need to quickly check if there are any new weapons now since we last
い
came.
らっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。
It's been a while. We have different ones we can get. Main Knight Shield, which improves defense by a decent bit. This one, which is not as good, but halves water damage, halves fire damage, and halves wind damage, halves earth damage. We might be able to use that if we can figure out which attack is going to be coming next. So I might use that. I don't know why he has all the levers stuff as well. It is what it is. Of course, Durant wasn't even able to use a lot of these shields. Fight us for now.
またのお越しを。いい商品揃えてるよ。
Okay, he still has the same weak stuff from before.
いらっしゃ
It's
い。
only
いい
this
商
guy
品揃え
that
てるよ。
has different stuff.
お目が高い。
なかなかの品だな。
お目が高い。
気に入ったぜ。
お目が高い。
なかなかの品だな。
That might be useful.
気に入ったぜ。
I'm guessing we might be able to use some of those items a bit later. I need to remember not to sell any shields for that reason. Alright, we're actually gonna do what the game tells us to do and actually hurry back to the hero king. Last time we were here, though, we were kind of abruptly forced into a battle sequence and dungeon, miniature dungeon. Oh, and I see we could all potentially get petrified, which would be an instant game over. Which means that 1 week enemy is the earliest time that you can get full petrified, though it's not as likely due to it not having a big hitbox and also just really easy to avoid altogether. Already saved out there, no reason to save again.
Uchiに戻ってきたな。これで8精霊のうち光、土、風、そして闇の
Alright,
4つの
so
属性
after
を
all
味
this
方につけ
work,
た
we are
わけ
only
だ。
halfway to our goal of getting all the 8 elements.
残りは4つだな。 水のマナストーンはアルテナの領地、霊下の雪原の南、氷壁の迷宮にある。精霊ウンディーネが見つかるだろう。だがアルテナはすでに水のマナストーンのエネルギーを解放したらしい。
They have already activated the Waterstone's energy.
灼熱の砂漠の南には火炎の谷と呼ばれる炎に包まれた谷がある。火のマナストーンはここにある。火の精霊サラマンダーを見つけられよ。フォルセナの南東には獣人たちの住む月夜の森が広がる。ここには月のマナストーンがあると言われているが、詳しいことはわからない。ただ獣人たちはかなり強いと聞く。月夜の森に向かう前に
So he
クラス
warns
チェン
us
ジをし
that
てお
we
いた
should
方がいい
attempt
だ
to
ろう。
change our class at least once, maybe twice before
そして
taking
木の
land.
マナストーンは
Which tells me
ワ
the
ンダーの
Waterstone
樹
has to
海と
be
呼ばれる
gotten
原
first,
生林
probably.
にあるらしい。木の精霊ドリアードを探せ。
Woods of Wandra, huh? Dryad, the stones,
ワンダーの
elementals
樹
should
海
be
へは
located
地
nearby.
上から近
You
づく
cannot
ことは
reach
で
as
き
the
ない。
forest via
樹海の南にはランプ花の森という不思議な森がある。森の中にあるというエルフたちの国デ
the
ィオールを
elves,
見
they
つ
might
け、
have some advice
どうすれば
for
い
you.
いか妖精王に聞いてみるしかない。お前たちが火山島ブッカから脱出した時に助けてくれたのはブースかブーだと思う。奴が助けてくれたのはフェアリーの宿主だからだろうか。フォルセナにはブースカブーを呼び出すことができる秘宝の笛がある。本来ブースカブーは決して人には心を許さないため危険なので封印しておいたが、お前たちならブースカブーを味方につけることができるかもしれん。笛を吹けば世界中どこからでも砂浜ならブースカブーを呼び出せるはず。
Right.
追ってゆくがよい。
Ooh. Oh wow, the game just opens up at this point. Who knows where we have to go now? First it was forced linear progression, but now we suddenly have 4 elements to go to. It kind of gave us an order on which they should be activated. Mentioned that one should only be done after changing classes, so the route is pretty straightforward. I think we'll just go to whichever spot takes us to the next Alright. Wow, there's lots of spots to go in now. So one element requires us to invade Altena itself. Which I forget where it's located, but gotta be able to use the map at some point. Alright. Also, it wants us to go to the water area first anyway. At least that's what the star is telling us to do. Alright.
らっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。またのお越しを。いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。またのお越しを。
Okay, this town pretty much hasn't changed much. Although with the access of shields, the things have opened up a little
いらっ
bit.
しゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。
So this one does not have shields.
またのお越しを。
Alright. I think when he says change classes, I think he means like change to the highest rank of class if possible. Get one of the best musics in the entire game here, and shade time.
注意しろ。見えたか。水遁。こんなところかな。敵が見えたか。そこだ。当然。
今の敵大したことなかった。
オッケー、任せな。行くぜ。覚悟した。こんなところかな。
Great. That's the turtle for before, okay. Oh, so this is what gives us the freedom to just go wherever we want now. Alright. Trying to find a save point, of course. Alright. Alright.
なんだここ。急に寒くなったな。これは寒さに耐える修行になるな。よし、行くぜ。どんなモンスターがいるか楽しみだ。いらっしゃい。いい商品揃えてるよ。
Just as I thought, new weapons game. I don't have stuff to sell to get that, but we have a couple of things we might be able to sell. Let's just go for the expensive items this time. Really want something that puts us to sleep. these are projectiles we got from those enemies from before. They could be sold off as well. And also, we haven't even used our item seeds because it says so long since we've gotten a chance to use them. We should be able to get to level 6 just using these. Try and get it up to max. Level 3 now. Higher chance of enemies dropping seeds. Seeds now have a higher chance of yielding good items. Alright. Now we'll use the rest of ours. Spirit Serum, that's interesting. It's probably for that spirit status that we saw at a certain part of the game. Oh wait, no, it might just increase our spirit. Ooh, we got an item from that wasn't part of the gear setup. Narium's Rain. Cancels out freezing burning attacks, It's actually weaker than my Everfane it is, but we might use it if... Oh, we might be able to use that in the boss battle anyway, though, to cancel the freezing attacks that might come. Alright. Alright. Go in here just to get our save, of course. That'll be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.